Hey guys, welcome back to Titanshield Gaming. This is going to be the 13th episode of the PvP base defense build. And I hope you guys enjoy it because this one is going to be something that I absolutely require for all my bases, and I hope for all of your bases, and that is turret towers and pillboxes. These things are going to be set up on the outer courtyard, so that if someone does bust through my gates and they come in and they get locked in there, I want these bullets to take care of the rider and the T-Rex. So hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you use it to incorporate into your own design, and stay tuned. Here we go. The first step you want to do is make sure you go to your four corners of your outer perimeter and you make sure you get your big turret towers down. These turret towers are going to serve two main purposes. The first purpose is to shoot anything that comes in this area before it gets to your main base turrets and X species plants. And the second thing is you can use this as a really cool sniper tower. You can have a bed up there, maybe a little small chest with some ammo and stuff in it, but overall people love the snipe. I think they are vital things to have in a raid. If you can get a guy that can snipe people off their T-Rexes, or at least do some significant damage to your enemy, it is amazing. It just demoralizes everyone. So what we want to do is line these up, make sure you get a good alignment, because once you place this is where your tower is going to be pretty much. So make sure it's straight, looks nice, because in every single base you got to make it look nice. Like, even if you're using it just for PvP, it has to look nice, because you want your enemies to look at it and be like, damn, that guy knows how to build, and he knows how to build pretty. So lay that foundation down, and you're going to go ahead and make a plus sign. I found this is most effective when it comes to certain things. There's different types of turret towers I've seen plenty of people make. I've come across a few of them when raiding people, but this one I find serves me best and my teammates. And this basically plus sign is going to help you out later, but right now we're going to be working on the main body of this, and I'll show you exactly what those extra foundations are used for. This base part of the tower is basically going to house your generator. It's going to have access to the center of your tower so that you can get to the top. It's a really simple design. You go 2 levels up and you put a ceiling so that you can get up there on foot. You have your generator in here, pop the gasoline inside, then you got your ceiling there. Go up these ladders, which are breakable, so if someone shoots a rocket at it, they break. Your enemy can't get up there, don't worry about it. You just keep building up, and you want to build up until the point when you are about 2 or 3 walls higher than your behemoth gate. Now, that's what I do. You guys can go a hell of a lot higher if you want. You can even go even further up so you can look directly down on your gates. I just do this because I want to know what they have and how they're going to come in, so I can tell my buddies who are back in base or in the air where to attack, how to attack. So it's a really cool tower design. I hope you guys enjoy it. I've incorporated many different ideas before. Not much of a tower builder. That is mostly usually Summer's job or Matt's, but I do have the knowledge of what they do, and I've modified it to what I would like to see. So you get that little buffer zone in here, and then you just simply build straight up. So I'm going to keep building up, and I'll get back to you guys once that's done. The third part is to make sure you put your ceilings up here all around the main shaft, so that you have an area to snipe from and plenty of room for you and your buddies to move around each other. When you are on this part, you want to basically wall it off, put a ceiling on top. Now for the ceiling, I want you to extend it just as far as you have here on the floor, so that you can get the most range as well cover from above. Up there you're going to put your 4 turrets and your X species plants. So once we do that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to lay all those ladders straight down so that you can climb your way up. Down here you now have access all the way up to the top from your 2 ladders that were on the bottom. So it's a really clean, effective way. We're going to go ahead and lay in the electrical work now so that you can get your turrets up and going. Best way of doing this that I found is just do as high as you can go, and then jump on the ladder, and as you go up the ladder you can snap the wiring in below you or in front of you, if you can see that. And you just follow it up, throw on the junction boxes, and we'll get back to the next step. I mentioned earlier about the foundations, the extra ones, so this is going to explain it. The foundations are used to put ladders so that you can place your catwalks all up the sides of the structures of your turret towers. Now, you can do this with a Quetzal platform, you can do it with an Argentavis. I'm simply doing it this way because I've done it before like this many times before, and it just seems to be easier for me. So snap in your catwalks depending on how many turrets you want to put on this thing. I would suggest you go about 4 walls down, put the next catwalk, and then keep going down to the bottom. Once you're at the bottom, place the turret on the actual foundation. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put all the turrets on all of these catwalks, and I'm going to get back to you, and then we're going to start working on this top part. Up here, we want to also put catwalks in these gaps. Then you put your railings here. I'm putting the railings here in order to prevent my buddies from falling off, as well as a little bit of coverage and being able to see through them where your enemy is. You don't have to put this up here. You can actually just put hatch frames all the way around, not hatch frames, window frames all the way around, and you can just simply have your guys pointing out the frames and then closing the windows as you know you get fire back. But I like it open. I like to see everything, so I'm gonna do it this way. You guys can do it your way. I'm gonna put the turrets up here. I'm gonna put on every single corner. I'm gonna put one so that we're gonna have nice coverage. Everything will be sweet and everything will be easily to access when you need to refill it. Well, once you're done all that, you just got to finish off the roof, and you just completed yourself a really nice, tall, effective turret tower that you can use as a sniping tower as well. The X species plants up here will definitely knock off anyone trying to fly up and land on it, and your turrets are going to sure as hell take care of what's left. So it's a really cool design. Little tweaks here and there can be allowed. Whatever you guys want to do to accommodate what your playstyle is, do it. It's a great turret. It's nice. You can even live up here and just chill out if you want. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and repeat this on the other 3 sides of my base. But then I'm going to start working on the second part of this video. It's a quick part. It's just simple pillboxes. You guys should try these out too, because you don't have to make like 6 or 7 of these huge towers. Just need 4. The rest you can fill in with pillboxes. The pillboxes are super simple. It's 1 foundation, 2 walls high, door frame door, catwalks, 4 turrets, and the wire and the junction box, and 1 X species plants. Don't need to show you guys how to do this, because if you played this game, you know how to do it. So hope you guys like this little design. I've seen it everywhere. I went ahead and I put 1 between the 2 towers in the front as well as the back, and I put 2 towers on each side. So very simple, really effective, looks gorgeous, and it fills in that little gap in between the towers. So I hope you guys like this video. If you like the video, please hit a like. If you want to come back and watch more of these build videos, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it a lot. If you do anything, drop me a comment. Let me know what you think of this design. Tell me any improvements that you might want to put into it on your base. So it's a really cool, interesting tower design, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it, even though it took me absolutely forever. I watched a couple episodes on the side, so thank you guys for coming back to Titanshield Gaming. I look forward to seeing you guys back on the next video. I hope you guys have a great day.
Why you guys leaving your doors open? Look at this. This guy just walks in with a shotgun.
Let me out, I'm scared. He's in here with me. Help me. I don't want to get shot.
I'm friendly. I'm just wanting to scare you guys. Hey, don't hit me.
Don't kill me. Oh shit.